What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. Um, so let's get into the story. I know many of you guys been seeing the video that's been roaming all around or been roaming around. I did want to make a reaction to it, but got so busy. But however, it's a video about former Dolphin player, NFL player Channing Crowdham. He had some pretty interesting stuff to say about Russell Wilson and Sierra. So I'm gonna let you guys see the video and then come back to it.
Russell Square. Russell Square. Russell Square. Sierra she has a good situation, but you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson. The thing is, I think that's what you gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson. It's a type. Listen, bro, everybody has a type. Yeah, that's true. Everybody has a type. You gonna leave Future and get with Russell Wilson? When you he's so damn square, and I love him on the field. He's a square. Channing, he's a fucking square. Channing, you go from this level of toxicity, you just want something stable. You want the guy that was sitting with that girl with that big old mouth at the draft that was laughing, and you knew she deserved to be with him. Goofball.
Alright, so there you guys saw the video. So what I think about the video, I'm not surprised many people feel this way because a lot of people see Sierra dating past and the guys that she been with. And as I said, I'm not surprised because a lot of people know this lady is only using Russell Wilson for his money. I know she got her money, and I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, you're a hater." I'm not a hater. It's my opinion. And when you see females like this who dated bad guys, or I should say thugs, and then know they want a so-called good dude to be with, you gotta run. As my dad always say, stay away from single mothers because at the end of the day they have nothing to offer you but some headache. Worse when they have kids. But I do understand where he's coming from. I understand he's looking at it like Russell. The main reason why Sierra is with Russell is because of his money. And to be honest, I personally think so. I think if Russell Wilson didn't have so-called a big, how should I say it? And his account wasn't big or he didn't have that fame, Sierra would never be with him. As I said, you just look at the guys that she dated back in the past. There was no good guys. And I understand sometimes people might need change, but we know when it comes to these 21st century women, they all carve for these bad boys, not the good guys. And we know when it comes to being a good guy, you know we get played like crazy. And we know we always look like a simp at the end of the day. No matter how good you're being to these females don't give a damn about you. You know what I mean? Look how the good guys get treated compared to the thugs. These women would rather cheat on the good guys than the thugs. These women are loyal to the thugs than the good guys. You know what I mean? And I could understand where he's coming from. As I said, people cannot bash the guy because he have an opinion and feel the way he feel. The worst when people were saying that he's a hater because people saying that he said Sierra left a future for Russell and call him a square. So basically, he's one of those bad guys who's basically upset that a good-looking female is now with a square. And I understand because nobody expects such a good-looking girl to be with a good dude. You know what I mean? And kudos to Russell Wilson for taking up another guy, kid, and raising it like his own. But I personally think he should be careful of this woman, aka Sierra, because they just never know when it comes to marriage and these females these days. Russell Wilson was broke. that he was broke, and see if these women would give him any time of the day. And that's why it just goes to show you how important it is as a guy when you focus on yourself and focus on your goal and your purpose. You will always have females like this flocking to you at your feet. I guarantee when Russell Wilson was probably in high school or in college, a lot of these girls would even look his way. But look at it now. All these girls want a female, all these girls want a Russell Wilson. After they've been run through, knocked up, the thugs beat them and don't want them no more, then y'all want a Russell Wilson, especially these black single baby mamas. Now y'all want a Russell Wilson guy, knowing that y'all have the opportunity, but you guys turn it down. I rather give the thugs. And now you want guys when they're in their prime and they have their good career job, then you guys want the good guys to feel sorry for you and take you all up? Hell no. But as they say, every day a simp is born in America. So when you see guys like some of these guys who never have a pretty girl before, they will do anything in this world for these females, even when there's red flags. Look at some of these athletes, never have some of these girls before, and because of their money these girls get with them, but knowing that these girls don't want them, they would tend to avoid the red flag. Like, come on dude, are you serious? But as I said, you have to give Russell Wilson the credit. You know what I mean? The dude is a good dude. You never see the dude hate on no one or come out of his mouth and talk bad about anyone. You know what I mean? And it would suck to see if he got played by Sierra. I truly think Sierra loved the dude, but I don't know if she's in love with him, to be honest, because in the media is everything is Russell Wilson doing. And the thing is, she don't stop embarrass the dude, just like Will, just like Jada when it comes to Will. You know what I mean? And these are the stuff that you gotta look at as a guy, whether you're single or you're married. There is no way your wife will be out in public and embarrassing you. Sad. A lot of these guys don't have the balls these days to tell their wife anything. But as I said, the dude is a good dude. And when you have a good heart, most of the time you're just gonna let certain stuff slide. And as I said, I hope this so-called female thought Sierra doesn't mess the dude over, because I personally see if he was supposed to get a divorce, it would hurt the dude like crazy. You know what I mean? And when it comes to us, dude, as I said, we have to focus on ourselves and get ourselves together, because once we do that, no matter how much these girls turn it down back in the past, in the future, these girls gonna become running to you like crazy. Worse when you're established and have your shit going on for you. Because as my dad always said also, if they didn't want you in the past, or should I say, if they didn't want you in their prime, do not get them after. And it just sucks that the way the world is coming to these days, what the world is coming to these days, when it comes to the dating scene, there's basically no trust anymore. You don't know who's who anymore. It's just crazy. And I wish them nothing but the best. It's not me hating on anyone, but sometimes you just have to speak your mind. And it's not hating, because I know a lot of people would say it's hating, but it's not hating. And to all the good dudes out there, leave these single mamas alone, because they're not worth it. They come with nothing but headache. And I guarantee a lot of these guys who could tell you, a lot of these guys could tell you, especially the one in the black community. I'm a black guy, so I have to speak about the black community. I know maybe in other community it's just as worse. But man, it's just best to stay away from these females. Focus on your stuff, and you will always see these females run coming back to you, no matter what. So people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep up.